Hello guys and dolls. Mike Tyson is one of the most entertaining boxers of all time. That's a fact. I think most people would agree with that. However, talking skill, he doesn't make the top 5 heavyweights, maybe top 10 heavyweights of all time. He didn't talk like the other guys though. He didn't walk like the other guys, and he sure as fuck didn't act like the other guys. So that is what qualifies him as an entertaining boxer. Skill, not so much. So let's break it down and go into exactly why I feel that way. 1985, where it all started, 15 fights, all ending in KO or TKO. Pretty impressive. All journeymen, though. 86, a few more journeymen, and then Ferguson, who's slightly better than a journeyman, put nicely. But all KOs again and TKOs there in 86, minus Ferguson. 1987, if you didn't know Mike up to that point, you sure as fuck knew about Mike. Now, Punch-Out came out. I still play Punch-Out to this day. Once the gaming systems went to the GameCube, I stopped fucking with that. I'm still on Super Nintendo. That gaming control, you should see me try to play Halo. I am forever looking at the sky. I am the suckiest Halo player, but I watch, like, if my brothers are playing, or if, like, any dude is playing, I will steadily watch that game like it's a movie. Totally getting into something different. Anyhow, 1987, Mike picked up 4 titles by 4 easily B-class fighters. 88, Holmes came out of retirement. Then there was Tubbs, another B-class fighter, and of course Michael Spinks, all by way of KO or TKO. 89 was the year Tyson really started to look flawed. Sure, he was getting those TKOs. Sure, he was getting those KOs with both Bruno and Williams. But he started to get hit more. He started to look a little bit flawed. From that moment, his head was the prime target. The only question was who was going to take the challenge. Who was going to be the first person to take Mike Tyson. 1990 was the year to do it. Tillman and Stewart both by way of KO. Then, of course, there was Buster Douglas, his first loss, a KO. It was the upset of the year. 1991, Ruddock, he fought him twice. Another B-ish fighter, one by TKO, the other by UD. Then, of course, there were those fucked up years. Fast forward to 1995, McNeely, another B-class fighter. Nothing to really write home about. 96, Bruno and Selden, both by TKO, and people started to call Tyson a champ again, but real boxing fans, not personal fans, not Mike Tyson fans, real boxing fans, they knew the deal. Then, of course, the same year, 1996, was Holyfield. Holyfield won, who was more out of his prime than Tyson, I think most people would agree. But he ended up getting that TKO. 1997, of course, the famous re-up between Holyfield and Tyson. Round 3, Tyson figured it was pretty much going to be a dog walk, just like the first go. So he took the coward's way out, of course, biting off Holyfield's ear. Now, I like Tyson. I like watching him. He is an enjoyable boxer to watch. However, was a fucking nutcase. Nowadays, he's a little bit more sane. I don't even like him as much anymore, ironically. But either way, he took the coward's way out. 99, 2 nobodies. 2000, a fight in Manchester, a fight in Scotland, and a no contest with Galata. Just a fucking nightmare situation. Like, if he was actually signing autographs at Walmart, which is like the bottom of the barrel, that would have been better. 2001, Denmark Legacy, Meet Drain, there it is. 2002, Lennox Lewis. Lennox was trying to fight for respect, and I guess Tyson was trying to regain his. It didn't end up too well. That was supposed to be his famous comeback. Yeah, completely opposite. 2003 to 2005, remember Williams and McBride? Me too. So we have a KO from a heartbroken Douglas. Remember his mom just died. And a TKO. And a soon-to-be TKO, another TKO or KO, but corrected because he was figured he was going to get dog-walked again. So DQ with Holyfield, and a no contest with Galata, which easily could have been a loss. Then there was the KO by Lewis, and I won't even talk about the KOs and TKOs by Williams and McBride because that's just fucking embarrassing. Alright, so here's the deal. There wasn't much competition in that division. I get that. But fuck off saying that he deserves to be in the top 5, maybe 10 heavyweights list of all time. It's all about marketing, man. It always is. I've always told you that from day one. It's all about marketing. It's the same reason how Eminem can rap about 8 Mile. If you've ever been to 8 Mile, you'd be like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? I've been to 8 Mile. No trouble. Me walking down the street, little tiny white girl, no trouble whatsoever. Alvarez, Chavez Jr., Khan, 3 guys marketed as something that they're not. Mike Tyson marketed as something that he's not. So skill-wise, fuck no. Was he entertaining? Hell yeah. And you know, I did this video because I posted something about it on my Facebook page. People always ask me, Ali Prime, Tyson Prime. No fucking question to me. Clearly there's a lot of question out there to you boxing fans. I think boxing fans a lot of times turn off logic and just think like a fucking retard. Especially when you think about all the guys Ali fought versus the guys Tyson fought. What the fuck are you guys thinking? Anyhow, like I said, boxing fans just turn off logic. But let me know what you guys think by commenting below, and I will see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye now.